So she came speeding through the gate. Blow, 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 over the little speed bump. I just looked from the window like, oh, okay, got something for her. I kicked open the door. Boom! Get your ass here on time. You ain't have to worry about nothing. Welcome back, Dream Family. Welcome home. Welcome back to the channel. And as you guys can tell by the title, this is another story time video. This story is about my disrespectful, retarded, psychotic, my rude, my ignorant, stupid ass coworker. So let me tell y'all, this is a story that I've been holding on to for quite some time already, because it's a lot of backstory about this whole situation. Matter of fact, I don't have just one stupid coworker. I have all of my coworkers just about as stupid. But anyway, we're going to talk about this particular coworker. We're going to name her, let me see, Jelly Bean. We're going to call her Beanie because she's shaped like a jelly bean. She's big at the top, little old tiny head, and she big at the bottom. So she real, you know, real round at the bottom. We're going to call her Beanie. Yes ma'am. So anyway, it's being petty. The thing is, this is a lot of backstory about this whole situation with this coworker. This one particular coworker. And if you guys want to hear about my other coworkers, please comment down below and let me know so I know to do the next video. Okay, and if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you go ahead and do so. Click on the subscription button down below and the notification button so you'll know each and every time the Dream Family is here. Oh, and don't forget, follow me all across social media as Ablackmansdream. Anyway, so let's get back into the story. And this is a story that I've been dealing with for quite some time, right? So anyway, let me know what time, and I can't see all y'all hands go up, but I can see it down in the comment section down below. Comment and tell me, what time do you like to leave and go home for work? In other words, if you're supposed to get off at 7, do you try to run out the door exactly at 7 on the dot? Do you be watching the clock on the wall for it to tell it all? Or do you be looking at the watch on your wrist and as soon as the hand strike 12, you be out the door? Let me know if I'm the only one that feel like that, or y'all don't care. And I'm gonna tell y'all, she's like in her 40s. She's not 19, and that's what you kind of expect that out of 19, 20-year-olds. All right, let me take y'all back down memory lane. We used to be cool, real cool, right? We was friends, so she would relieve me. And the thing was, because I'm her friend, you know, if you running late, you be like, that's my friend Keisha at work, so, you know, if I be late, it ain't no problem, right? Keisha got a problem with it, okay? So anyway, she will come to work late. So I say, hey, listen, Beanie, come here, let me tell you something. I ain't saying rude or nothing. I said, listen, I be ready to go home. So mind y'all, prior to me telling her this, she has seen, I don't have my notebook right next to me, but in my little notebook, I like to plan out my day ahead. What I'm gonna do, what time I get off, where I'm gonna be at this time. So she said to me when she saw me leave the book one day and she read it, she was like, girl, you got your hours wrote down to the science, right? I was like, yeah, you know, I be trying to keep a track of my time, trying to budget my time as well as my money, you know, trying to get to the next level. You get what I'm saying? So I had it up to here. She came one day 4 minutes late, right? And I'm telling you, 4 minutes seemed like an eternity when you're ready to go, right? So she came 4 minutes late, didn't say nothing, right? The next 2 days, now she came 7 minutes late, right? So I wrote it down. She comes into work. Her ace compo told her what I did. Because I was like, I wrote the timesheet and I spoke to my supervisor. I said, listen, she been doing this for years and I'm sick of it. I want to get paid. I spoke to the supervisor and the supervisor was like, no, she can't do that. Whatever time she comes, she needs to write it out. I know that, but she don't seem to know that. She think that she's supposed to come 7 minutes late. She got 7 minutes to be late. Anytime she want to be late, she got 7 minutes to be late. It's funny, I get to work 30 minutes early, and when I was hired, I was told we need to get here at least 15 minutes prior to starting time. Anyway, he wrote a nice little note. He left it there for her to see, like, hey, listen, when you get in, you need to write the time that you come. Anyway, I had done redid the timesheet like he said. It's 15 minutes and it's overtime. All right. So I'm getting at least almost $10 for 15 minutes. So I was like, I want my time, right? So anyway, here we go. I wrote on the top of the timesheet, instead of tearing it up, I just wrote do over and I started a new one. So her friend, Miss Ma'am, bring her little black ass in there. We're going to call her Char because she's real black, okay? So Char comes to work and Char decides she wasn't going to hand in the new timesheet. She goes, when they come to pick up the timesheet, Char goes and give them the old one and disregards the new one. But she gets on the phone and call Beanie and say, hey, listen, she redid the timesheet because she wants to get paid for her time. Like as if, again, I'm wrong. If you're going to be late, everybody already know the rule, right? Just call, right? Just call. I say, so could you please just call and let me know, because I'm supposed to be somewhere else and I need to let them know that I'm running late. She was like, okay. So the next day she came on time. Then the next day she was late. She called. Then the next day she was late again. She didn't call. She just come racing through the gates at the job, right? So this girl only called one time. After that, she just keep on just running through the gate. You know how when we was in high school, we hurry up and run into class and take our seat and hope the teacher don't see us? Yeah, you know, we was about 16, 17, 15 then, right? We weren't 30, 40 years old, right? You're right, that's what I thought. So anyway, she just kept running through the gate at the last minute at work. So I'm like, hey, listen, I was telling you I was being nice. I let you in on what I'm trying to do when I didn't have to, but I did. And I thought you would be considerate that I have to leave here and go to work, go to another post, picking up more hours. And plus, even when I'm not, I want to manage my time and other things that I need to take care of, I can get them taken care of. And I asked you to be on time and I asked you to call me. Didn't say it in no hostile way. I didn't say it in no hostile way like I'm telling y'all now, because I'm a little bit aggravated right now. I didn't say it all nasty. So anyway, she argued the issue right down to the science. So why she should be able to come late and use a little bit of my time. Yeah, how she should be able to come to work a little bit late and use my time. So her issue was, instead of saying, you know what, I apologize for coming late, you know, no, she didn't do that. She was like, oh, I'm only 1 minute late. I'm only 2 minutes late. I'm only 3 minutes late. Like, why is you complaining about 1, 2, 3 minutes? Because from the time I walked in that door, which was 12 hours ago, I've been watching that clock, okay? And I've been ready to go. Matter of fact, 30 minutes till, I done already packed my stuff, put it in my car, and I'm sitting here waiting. 12 hours overnight, I have been up. I am sleepy, exhausted, and tired. And if we get caught sleeping, we fired. So guess what? I don't want to get fired. I don't want to be here longer than I have to be. Can you just please get your ass here on time? Right? Anyway. And it's like, oh, but my daughter, I said, listen. I am so sorry. Not sorry. I have nothing to do with your household, okay? You got a whole man at home that shared in making that baby, okay? I didn't. I had nothing to do with her. I have nothing to do with feeding her, okay? Don't make me a part of your household, all right? I said before you inconvenience him or yourself, you decide to inconvenience your coworker. Oh, you all tripping about 2 or 3 minutes. 2 or 3 minutes. You a petty ass bitch, right? And so now fast forward, all that been said, y'all know how we was friends and how we broke up. Now, I'm going to bring y'all up to date on what happened lately. So she came speeding through the gate this last time. Blow, 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 over the little speed bumps, right? And I just looked from the window like, oh, okay. Okay, because mind you, the whole time that she wasn't speaking to me, her and the other coworker, when they linked up, they started being real petty and acting like schoolgirls. That's a whole nother story. If y'all want to hear about that too, let me know in the comment section down below and I'll get into that, because I don't want this conversation to gear off into so many directions, okay? We're going to stick to what happened recently. So now I brought y'all up to date, right? So here she comes speeding into work because she was like, I'm going to let her have it, because here it is, she's 3, 4 minutes late again. Y'all may think it's petty, some people may, and a lot of others may know exactly where I'm coming from. I'm ready to go. And if I get caught sleeping, guess who getting fired? Me. That's who. Who gonna get fired? Who gonna get fired? Me. That's who. So I'm like, you know, I'm dozing off, ready to go. I was like, okay, I got something for her. I kicked open the door. Boom. Get your ass here on time. You ain't have to worry about nothing. And I just walked on out the door. Now let me know in the comment section down below, am I wrong for wanting to get paid for the time that I work? Especially with a person that you're not even friends with. And this is the thing that blows my mind. We had a conversation about this and she said, you know what? You're right. You absolutely right. I'm sorry. You'll never have to worry about this again. People find problems with stuff that they don't value. You understand? Like if they're a person that don't care about time and they don't care about money, things seem stupid to them and it makes no sense. So the way people judge you is the way they perceive things. Because a person that's organized, disciplined, and stuff like that, they're not going to have no problem with what I'm saying. But a person that is unorganized, undisciplined, and don't care about stuff, they're going to have a problem with it. And like I say, the way people treat one thing is the way they treat everything. And because she's the type of person that feel like she can come to work on time and then sit there and argue with you and get mad at you and curse you for not wanting her to do that, I said to her when we was friends, I'm like, how clean is your house? I said it in an acceptable way. I didn't say it to make her feel uncomfortable or nothing like that, but to give her something to think about. I said, I bet you your house is all out of order. And she was like, yeah. Her house is dirty. She have stuff everywhere. Because also, I looked at her car. Her car was dirty. I looked at her head. Her head was raggedy. She come to work with flip-flops on and dirty socks. And here it is, you supposed to be in full uniform. Okay? Don't tell me you're going to have your hair looking raggedy and your car dirty with your house clean. That ain't finna happen. Anyway, Dream Family, as always, I really do appreciate you guys for stopping by. And let me know in the comment section down below what you guys would like to see next. And I'll see you all in the next video.